I just configured a new stream key and there we go. It's receiving my content now. I have no idea why it took so long. I literally started streaming at 2 and it took me 5 minutes to troubleshoot why it wasn't working. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. What I'm doing is I'm just loading everyone up in their courses. We believe across the Neopets community that a war is going to be starting soon, and with the advent of the Fairy Quest event, it's entirely possible that that's going to transition straight into it. So I am just trying to train everyone up. So hello, you in an alternate universe, Buffy Moon and Jay Farrar. It's great to see you, Buffy. Have I seen you in a while? I feel like I see you a lot more on social media than I've seen you here lately, and I'm happy to see you. Welcome. All right, let's do this. Buy my EO codestone and set up Elestate. Nice. And then not bothering with Twifig? Sure. I'm good with all of it. Hey Reggie, how are you? And yes, you in an alternate universe changed your profile picture. It was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood before, and now it is different. Today I thought that I might just for like an hour like goof around in NeoQuest. I want to do series and on NeoQuest, and I need to get started, but I thought that maybe I would just like do like a little introduction with anti-establishment, and then when it comes time for me to actually do the series, then I'll probably do it with Pranky. Because your progress in NeoQuest is bound to your pet, and when you change your active pet, I think you lose your progress. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and just like for an hour we could goof around on NeoQuest. And I thought that while I do this, I might put some stuff in my inventory because the Hi Not Amazing and Buffy Moon says, yep, anti-establishment. And Jay Farrar says, let's see if it kills the stream with a constant refreshing. I'm going to try to take advantage of that constant refreshing by putting a pet in my inventory and seeing if it attaches to Auntie D's pet. So I think I have quite a few pets, or at least one. I have at least uno. Ooh, a moach. That's like an avatar, isn't it? Okay. Alright, we're going to start with the moach and see if I could do this. Nice. Neat. And what else can I do? Yeah, I'm not going to do like any wheels or anything. I already played Wheel of Extravagance today, and what did I win? Is there something in my inventory? Can't remember for the life of me what I won, but it wasn't the avatar, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I have 7 skill points. Okay, so I'm going to like put them. Okay, I'm gonna do fire weapons and life magic, and like I get that there are strategies that I can employ, but instead of doing that, I am going to do this. Oh, lifesteal. I definitely want lifesteal. I feel like that has to like 100% be taking energy away from your opponent. Okay, so I get that there are guides that I could follow, and that there's probably a spec tree. No! A spec tree of recommendations, but this is just a dry run. Like, this is the most dry run that somebody can do. So Reggie had new dragon babies today, and you in an alternate universe hatched 2 dragon babies and exalted them soon after, and that's the worst. I hate that. Jay Farrar says that lifesteal isn't as OP as it seems, and you in an alternate universe says, I exalt babies. I ain't running a preschool here, and I completely agree. Like, if you don't like the babies, then exalt them. It's an option. Take advantage of it if you wanna, you know? Okay, so take this red wand. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a great interface this game has. All of these jokes that I'm making, if I make a single joke right now, I will 100% be making it again when I do the video. Talk to Elias Batrin. What do you do here? Do I want to fight him? Oh, great. I just have to click through the stuff, don't I? Can you make me a fire magic weapon? Yeah, he's going to want stuff. I'm going to be like, give me this stuff. Ring of Xantian. Jay Fryer says, it's the cream of 2007 UI. You know, I think this was like old by 2007, right? Okay, where can I find the other items? Like, I'm just gonna wander around and fight things. Okay, alright. Let's go back to the map. I'm done with that guy. I'm done with him. And I know that there's like, you can look up the map on the internet, but I'm just gonna like wander around and hope that like a wild Barog attacks me. They're so cute with their little heads, the 3 little head Barog. Yeah, so you in an alternate universe says, I mean, one was actually kind of pretty, but layer space is an issue I struggle with daily. Same. And I ain't adding more dragons till Lady Shady decreases her layer space prices. Yeah, no, layer space is super expensive. As somebody who's trying to expand her layer space on a regular basis, I completely understand where you're coming from with that. Jay Farrar says, I had to look up the map for the caves. So annoying. Yeah, I think like later I will look up the maps. But just since it's just a live stream right now, and I'm not like, I don't record these. I mean, it's recorded to YouTube. My microphone that's not plugged in right now just fell, but I saved it. It's no big deal. Buffy Moon says, this part reminds me of a slower version of Pokemon. Yep. Definitely reminds me of that too. Or like the original Zelda is really a lot what it's like. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Guys, I might die. Oh, I should be casting fireballs. What am I doing? Okay, alright. I lose 0. You lose experience points for dying? That feels a little harsh. That feels just the tiniest bit harsh. Okay, so let's just keep going. Okay. Remember when I was in high school / grade school, middle school, whatever, I had a friend who marathoned NeoQuest. She didn't seem to enjoy it that much. Oh, there's a manual I accidentally clicked on. Not amazing says BRB, getting the computer and headphones. Good, good. Just imagine if Pokemon worked like that. Ugh. A reload every page. Oh no. Okay, alright, we're going into battle again. I'm gonna cast as many fireballs as possible. How come my gray loop looks nothing like their gray loop? This is like very, like, the guy she told you not to worry about and me. Like, that's very, very much what's going on right now. Because, like, this I'm a white loop and this gray loop is like the neatest dude right here. Then type disadvantages would be the worst thing ever. Yes, completely. Hey Bethy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Alright, attack. I need to do my fireball again. Ah! Try going due east from the spawn area. Much easier to level up there. Ah, I see. I'll go east next time. Because I'm going to die this time. The odds are not in my favor right now. Cast a fireball. Hey, Hunter Muffin, how you doing? I just destroyed this gray loop. He was carrying a weak healing potion. Good, I need to use it because I'm gonna die. Can I use an item while I'm just like wandering about? Yeah, yes, I want to use the item. Who am I? So yeah, Becky says, to be honest, I completely forgot the stream was today. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. I need to be better about, like, self-promotion. I need to do it. Oh, okay. Jay Farrar says, according to the lore of the game, it's because you were sent back in time because of monster stuff. So in theory, it's because you're a different breed. That's fascinating. Tell me more about lore so I could pretend that I knew it and use it in videos. Oh, I'm a sham. I know nothing about Neopets. Nothing. Thank you, Jay, I actually really appreciate that insight. I'll be looking more into the lore before I make a video about it. How is this Barog? How are they doing this to me? It's a baby. It's a pet. Oh my gosh. Buffy said, I woke up from my nap as if my soul knew the stream was on and I couldn't miss it. Am I going to lose all my experience points? I just lost all of my experience points. Okay, we're going to go due east and we're going to level up and then we're going to try to go to the cave. I hate grinding. Oh, okay, alright, you're right. J4 is right. The Barog was a level 3. I'm a level 1. At least it's nice enough to give me level 1 instead of like a level 0. Oh. Okay. This is riveting. Absolutely riveting. If I do movement type hunting, does that mean that every time I'm going to encounter a creature? Right? Here we go, Snow Imp. What level is a Snow Imp? It's level 1. I'm gonna cast a fireball. Okay, this is much more my pace. I'm excited. Yeah, this is just like kind of like a reconnaissance, like me dipping my toes in the game. So when I make my video, I won't be starting from square one. Because I've mentioned this before, but like my least favorite thing is like when I'm watching a video and they're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna spend half an hour creating my account. Or like doing whatever is the most basic thing. Because it's like, get into it. Do the fun stuff. Do the stuff that people who like this do. So I'm just trying to scope it out. But thank you. Thank you for the context. Okay. It's mostly just levels. Alright, you know what? I'm in it for the leveling. I'm in it for the grinding. Sign me up for endless grinding. Let's do it. And it doesn't seem to be hurting stream health much, so we're also not doing anything complicated at all. So let's see which avatars I need from NeoQuest. Aw, Not Amazing is having trouble picking an heir on Leiden. 2 of them make really good candidates. I am sorry to hear that. I like try to go out of my way to pick the one that's the absolute coolest. So on the cutting board right now, the theoretical cutting board is a Leiden video. I recorded some of the audio last night, but it's not very funny, so I have to go back through after this stream. Now that I'm warming up and becoming personable, I might be able to like be better when I go through the video later. I recorded all of it already, and it's all Leiden. It's a Leiden video, so I talk a bit about my new alpha and making him pretty. Okay, NeoQuest. Control F. NeoQuest. Oh no, are these all for NeoQuest 2? Okay. Alright. So the only one in NeoQuest 1 is for like, this is like the end, right? This is like the final like objective, right? The Archimagus of Rue. I think that's I think that's what I need to do. Okay. A fire imp cries in pain as it falls to the ground. Defeated. A fire imp was carrying small yellow gem. I might have needed to get that. I don't know. You gained 92 experience points. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. And I can't go on mountains. Okay, that's cool. So I've gone back through time. And I'm fighting health 19 of 25. I'm not going to use a healing potion. And I've got another fire imp. Let's do this. Let's do this. Buffy says, yes, Lyden. Oh, I need to move this over so I'm not like... Instead, I'm just looking directly in front of me. Buffy says, yes, Lyden, I really need to focus on Lyden again because Tattered Weave has taken over my life. I am so inspired by everyone on Tattered Weave who's done, like, the work. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, hold on. I really need to pull this up. Dapper Volks sent out, like, their alpha announcement. Well, like, they announced their alpha, but like they sent out their acceptance emails. Did anybody get theirs? Hey Leon, how are you doing? And I am so excited. I am so happy for Dapper Volk. It is so cute. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh, so it's just a precursor email. I'm going to put it on the monitor so we can all look at it together. Come on. There we go. Okay, so it says, hello, we're happy to inform you that you've been selected. There we go. For Dapper Volk Alpha testing. This is just a precursor email to give you an update. We'll be sending another email that will contain your invite code as well as your limited alpha pet code when we get closer to testing date. Alpha testing should commence in a week or two, so expect an email around then. In the meantime, if you think you won't be able to be an active tester, please feel free to reply to this email and let us know. So, like, I think that Dapper Volk really understands what's going on and everything that's at stake and the way that they should be managing their alpha. Because what we've seen in the past is a lot of alphas being way too open and the people taking part of it not really knowing what they're supposed to be doing and not being active. Clan Heart was an example of this, but also a lot of things happened in Clan Heart that, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm so excited for the Dapper Volk Alpha and to share it with everyone. I hope everyone's really hyped about it. Ew, click here to see what you found. Okay. A weak healing potion. Do I need it? Yeah, I probably need it. Especially if it's like, I'll do it if it will help me. Wow. Oh, okay, alright, I'll use it. So Hamochi got into the alpha. Congratulations! And it's so exciting. I'm excited. Okay, click here to return to the map. I'm returning to the map. And then I'm going to be wandering around. I'm not going to do anything until, like, I'm level 3. Okay? Like, that's just how it's going to go. Until I'm level 3, we're not going to do anything. Not Amazing says, what's the game about? And as far as I'm aware, it's like it's a narrative, a storytelling, virtual pet game. And I think there's, like, farming involved as well. Why does this game not have, like, a quest log on the side telling you what you need? Like, because I did not pay attention to what they were like, you need this. Bring me these items. I'm not going to look at that. I'm a busy woman. Hyla dropped the curtain. How are you doing? All right. Attack. Attack. Give me your experience. J4 is about to send the Book of Ages description. You in an alternate universe says, if I leave, it's because of charger. Brother won't let you borrow their charger. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. Siblings, am I right? It's sad when you're at the age where you no longer see them regularly. I mean, if that happens to you, you know, I know a lot of people like stay close to their family their entire lives, but most of my life I have not been near both of my siblings. And, you know, it's sad because nobody really gets you like your siblings if you get along with them. Like, if you jive with them, then, like, there's nobody else in the world quite like being with your siblings. And so I live on the other side of the country, so I don't get to see them very often. Yeah. But, like, it also really sucks to have siblings, because sibling arguments and sibling petty fights. So one of my brothers definitely would not let me borrow his his stuff if I were in that situation. But yeah. Alright, spend skill points. Yeah, my best friend, she doesn't get along with her sister, so, like, I get that that's not everyone's jam, you know? Click here to confirm. I only get 1 skill point? What? How am I supposed to spec? How am I supposed to be a dark holy paladin with this? Alright. Okay, let's continue this. Level 2. I'm going to slay all the squad. What's the max level in this NeoQuest? I like Neopets a lot. I like that this is a thing in Neopets. J4 says, as I said, this game is very, very hard. Yeah. Maybe I should do a speed run. You know, like how people do like speed runs of Ocarina of Time. Perhaps I should do that. I used to date a guy whose like #1 hobby, it was like doing speed runs of Ocarina of Time where like you don't collect hearts. And I was just like, oh, that's a great time to spend your week. Great way to spend your weekend. Do it. While I was playing Neopets. Alright, cast a fireball. All hobbies are equal. Alright. Attack. You know, I think I'm getting pretty good at this. Hey, did anybody get the Switch? The new Nintendo Switch? Also, I'm gonna send, I reckon so J4 is linked into Book of Ages on Jelly Neo, which I definitely will use when I go to make the video, because I always look up everything on Jelly Neo before I make videos, because I would just hate to get something wrong that's in Book of Ages, because it's like the definitive resource. It's even more than the Neopets website. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not much of a console gamer, so I don't even have a TV. I mean, I have this monitor that I use as my dual screen. So I just can't convince myself to go out and get a Switch. Not Amazing says, you know, the one thing I love about pawns is that it's always a win-win. If you don't get a pawn, you at least get cute cubs. And yeah, completely. And people want the offspring of pawns just because Leopawns are just so in demand. Everybody wants anything pawn related. So completely, 100%. Yeah. Send out patrolling, and then I could probably do territory map as well. So y'all seem to really like Splatoon. One of my previous coworkers was also really into Splatoon. I've not played it, Maybe I should watch some videos of people playing it. Maybe. All right. There we go. Attack the line for skill, and I won. Nice. And then let's just spar with the submail. I want a pawn submail. They look so cool. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do there. And then let's continue the questing, because I've gotta collect things, you know? Jay Farrar says, when it comes to console games, I really get annoyed with some console companies because of console exclusives. Make a game with the only point of being sell more consoles, really? Yeah, I don't like that either. And yeah. Ooh, Leon is 2 months until he can play Lion. Woohoo! Let me know when you get on Lion and I'll send you stuff. But yeah, Nat says, oh, you primaled him? Yes, I did. It's in that video that's on the cutting desk right now. But yeah. I would love if you could have a pun king. I would give up breeding to have a handsome pun ruler. You can have a Leopon male alpha. They just can't breed, right? Like I have that right? Like you can do it. It's just he won't be able to have offspring. Like that's the goal, you know? That's like the real. These are squad goals right here. Jay Farrar says, also next time, invest in the Wall of Flame. It's useful. Yeah, I'll definitely look at the specking guides when I do it for real. It's just for right now, for the heck of it, going in without a guide. Now, Amazing says, I've never seen a male pawn in Honesty. I've only seen them in guides. I haven't seen them in practice. And I think it's probably because users use a lot of breeding items on their pawns and specifically try to get female pawns. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Not Amazing says, do you mean to say you froze your pawn? Or I froze my pawn so he looks male, is what Not Amazing says. Oh, she's got to go. See you later, Nat. All right, let's continue in the training grounds. I wonder if like I was doing like a speed run of NeoQuest, how quickly I could get through, because unlike Ocarina of Time, some of these monsters are randomly generated, right? Like, there are some that are stationary that are definitely at certain spots, but there are also ones that are just random, right? Like the one that I'm fighting right now. All right, attack, but misses. Attack. And let's just, in a secondary one, we're gonna go to the Healing Springs, see if we can, walk away with anything. Just because you can do that every half an hour, so I recommend going to the Healing Springs every half an hour, because you can. Alright, Healing Springs. Jay Farrar says speedrun would be more random number generator more than anything else. Yeah, that's what I thought. Encounters, hits, damage, health. Yep. Yeah, so much of it is just like up to the random number generator. Leon says this week was so busy for me. I'm sorry to hear that, but it looks like you ate a lot of good food. I follow Leon on the Instagram, so saw that. Also, as I'm sure all of you saw, our good friend JLu is back on the Flight Rising YouTuber scene. If y'all haven't watched her most recent video, I totally recommend doing it. But also, another one of our friends has been doing videos about Novelar and Flight Rising. So that's pretty cool. I totally recommend that if you guys have an interest in making videos, that you try it out. The more of us that are making videos about our games, the better. It just builds more interest, and we will all get more views. And it's just a great, fun community and a good thing to do. Buffy says, I just logged into Leo Leiden for the first time in March, and it's the poaching event, and now I'm sad. I completely agree. The poaching event is such a sobering event, but the first time I encountered the event, I realized just how much Leiden made me care more about lions. Like, never in my life did I really care about lions, and then all of a sudden the poaching event comes around, and I just felt so strongly. So that's how I feel about it. Bethy says, I would love to make a video for Leiden. I went to do one for my first year in Leiden, but I've got too shy. Oh, don't be too shy. I love your videos, Bethy. And I think that the only way to get over the shyness is to just do it and realize that there's more support out there, and there's like more people that care about hearing you than anything else. Grundo must not eat Neopets. Grundo, fetch Neopets for master. The heck? Who are you, Mutant Grundo? No. 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 And Buffy says, I feel like I'm too shy and anxious to make videos. The only video on my channel right now is a memorial for my previous dog. You know, I think that the only way to get over the shyness is to just do it. But you know, if you guys don't like the process, I totally understand. But if you ever do make a video, let me know. I think I'm subscribed to most of y'all in this chat, so I think I would see it anyways. But I always want to support, first of all, people in our space, but especially y'all, because we chat on a weekly basis. Okay, click here to return to the map. I invested in Wall of Flame because I hear that it's mighty useful. Alright, should I continue on, or should I continue grinding? Reggie says, I tried to start a channel, but shyness too. Alright, okay, I understand. Well, I guess it's not for everybody, but if you decide it is for you, just let me know, and I will support you through and through. I defeated 92 experience. Okay, I think I'm going to make my way to the cave now. And I'm still on hunting mode, so I should still come across the various different critters if they're on my path. There we go. Snow imp. Why are they called imps when they're clearly the fireball Neopet? I guess this was a long time ago when they knew what they were called. Also, is this just real? That, like, just across Neopia, there are just, like, wild pets running around? I mean, I guess that's what we saw in the Darkest Fairy video game for PlayStation 2. For those of you who played that monstrosity of a game, oh my god, I will never get those hours back. It was so bad. Hey, Pepperminter! We were just talking about you and your amazing YouTube channel. Congratulations on that wonderful Novelar video. Glad to see you making stuff and also to see you today. There is still about, like, what, 21 minutes left? Bethy says, I'm going to take a leap for us shy people and make a video and totally shout us all out. Definitely do it. Unit Alternate Universe is back, and Pepperminter. It's like 3 a.m. there. You're in Australia, I think, right? It's so late for you. So late. Okay, so this was in ancient times. Ancient medieval Neopia. That's so weird. Why does Neopets have this weird timeline of events? It's so weird. I need to do like a canonical timeline of like when stuff happened in Neopets, because like Meridel was a really long time ago, but then it was brought up to speed by a fairy, and then like sometimes centuries ago, Sloth stole the Grundos, and then Tyrania was under the earth or something, under Neopia or something. Like the timeline just doesn't make sense. I'm surprised we don't have any like time traveling Neopets from the future, because there's just so much timeline jumping already, so why not? It's interesting. All right, let's try the, oh, I'm gonna take you on, Varag. J. Farrar says, also let's not forget that NeoQuest 2 is a thing too. Completely. I don't think I've ever played even a bit of NeoQuest 2. Time traveling Neopets. Yeah, I should look into making a video about that. So this is a level 3 Barog, and it's messing me up right now. Good luck. To hell with timelines. I have no idea what's going on with all the timelines on Neopets. It's messed up. Also, I got bumped from my organic spot on the Neopets YouTube results. So that's exciting. I have to make another great video to get back up there. You in an alternate universe says, don't be scared to flee. That's so easy to say, but you never want to flee a battle that you might possibly have a come from behind victory. Snow Imp, level 1. Oh, I'm gonna mess this Snow Imp up. The best part is that I don't have to like worry about like mana. JFR says it's worse than the Terminator timelines. Nothing's worse than the Terminator timelines. Well, except for if you're counting that TV show, the, what is it? Sarah Connor Chronicles or whatever. Kyle Connor Chronicles. Why? Why make a TV show about it? That's a terrible idea. And set it in modern? What? Yeah, I guess in Pokemon it makes sense to flee battles. But like, I only really want to flee battles if I'm like doing a Nuzlocke or something, right? Like, I'm not so interested in fleeing battles. I'm in the hills of Jub. If this was set in ancient times, wouldn't it be the hills of Jib? From back when it was the Jib instead of the Jub? Or does the correctness of not evading copyright transcend time? Ew, it's a level 3 and I'm just wrecking it. I wrecked that gray loop. Wrecked it. 91 experience points. I'm so close to level 4 and I'm not even playing for reals. Okay, click here to return to the map. Man, this interface is so next level. Oh, Grizzly Bear, it's so cute. Gray Loop 0, Julie 1. Whamp. Oh, so the main character, anti-establishment, the Loop, is from the future. He knows everything by the modern names. But by that logic, he should call the imps fireballs, because they're not imps, they're fireball pets. Sorry, there's a video of a guy playing with a dog and making noises that I opened on my phone. Woohoo! So you in an alternate universe went from 26 to 40%. Ugh. Your device is going to be charged so fastly, so quickly. $107 experience points. I got all kinds of things. Did you see all those drops? I am rolling in drops right now. And there's a dire loop. That coloring is just weird. It'd be cool if there was a NeoQuest paintbrush, right? Why don't they just make more self-referential things in Neopets? Like, don't create a marble paintbrush. Create like an Altador paintbrush. Give the people what they want. And I speak for the people, Neopets. Give us what I want. And I want a NeoQuest paintbrush, and then I want an Altador paintbrush. Then I want an alien paintbrush. Yeah. Reggie says, have you guys seen a challenge that's going on Tumblr with the Neopets brushes? What is it? Is it like suggest your own one? Or the Neo tag is like an endless source of entertainment, and it's like one of the things that got me back into making videos, because I was just like, I love you, squad. JFR says, yeah, but at the same time, this was from the time when they had lots of younger kids. They were probably afraid that would terrify some users. Possibly. You in an alternate universe says, hey, Julie, did you hear about the auction house revamp for Flight Rising? I mentioned that at I went through it in my last Flight Rising video. Ooh, so Reggie says, artists paint book characters in Neopets paintbrushes. Ooh, that's neat. I'm gonna hop on the Neo tag, see if I could find that. Don't mind me. Aw, Hamilton Neopets. LMAO, I just want to see Hamilton. That's all I want. Oh my god, I love Neopets art. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go back to doing NeoQuest. Oh, did I just level up? Also, I'm level 4 now. Like I said, not even trying. Reggie says I can send you a link with one on Flight Rising. Go ahead, I'd like to see it. I'm gonna work on firepower, because I'm just gonna destroy all. Oh, I have one skill point. I'm gonna be sitting on firepower. Thank you, NeoQuest, with your all caps, bold. Accept me. Senpai? Okay. Let's go to Flight Rising, and my mouse battery is very low. I never charge it. I'm gonna have to plug it in. The charging on this thing is in the most awkward position. It's on the bottom of the mouse. So when I want to charge it, you just can't use it while it's charging. It's so inefficient. Alright, J4 says, next I'd say try to get Glacier Strike. It's big damage, but it takes 2 turns to cast. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to messages, because you said you sent it to me. Yes, visit the link. Why would I have clicked on it if I didn't want it, Flight Rising? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Okay. Oh, the Eventide one. And then that's Lapis and the Transparent, a Dragon and Starry, Popleon Pirate, and Violet Bulladare and Relic. No, that's neat. That's very neat, Eventide. So in the video that's on the cutting board now, I make a parallel between my lion and Neopets color. Stay tuned for that. I know that everyone here is definitely going to watch the Lion video, because you definitely all care about Lion as much as I do. Oh, I was going to go to Baldwin's Bubbling Brew and brew something up. Alright, let's do this. Always trying to make more food. Always. I don't even care about experience. I just care about food. I think I need purple goo, so I'm just like melting, disenchanting plants all day trying to get that purple goo. Alright. Pepperminter says, I will honestly watch whatever videos you come up with. Thank you. I appreciate that. You in an alternate universe says, I only brew on events. Yeah, I try to brew constantly. But yeah, I mean, I just need food. Like, I just need food for my dragons. So, like, I'm always trying to make more food. A cave imp? What is that? What is that? Who are you? That's not even a thing on Neopets. It's like a comma. Or like a, what is it called? It's like a comma. It looks exactly like a comma. That's what that looks like. Mochi says, I watched them all. Good for when I'm in the Kali or adventuring on AWAS. I might make an AWAS video sometime. I might do it. We'll see what happens. Woo. Keep going. I'm in the dank cave. 420 YOLO. I'm definitely going to make a joke about that. I'm 100% going to make a dank weed joke. 200%. AWAS is a virtual pet game. Pepperminter says, I recently got into Neopets and was wondering where I should start. The log out button. I'm just kidding. You should start by going back to 1999 when the game was good. Or you could make sure to buy stocks every day, food club every day, play basic games to try to make about like 20k Neo points. That's going to be like your startup. Go to the money tree, get your basics, feed your pets, train your pets. Basically that kind of stuff. Yeah, like I recommend playing the games, making Neo points, putting that Neo points in the bank or straight into the stock market. You could buy 1,000 stocks a day. Have food club bets should be pretty cheap. Buffy, Julie, I can't stop playing Neopets. Yeah, no, it's really frustrating because I always tell people not to play Neopets, and then I myself cannot stop playing Neopets. So I feel like a total hypocrite. And like, I need to make a video about it, like my definitive feelings about Neopets. Because like on one hand I say like don't play it, but like I can't stop playing it. Like, if I decide to do one thing on Neopets, it turns into all day of me playing Neopets. Like, it's not safe. It's not a safe game. It'll steal all your time and self-confidence. Layer space is an issue. Yeah, layer space is such an issue. I keep expanding my lair and then accumulating more dragons, which is a huge problem. Pepperminter says, what games would be the best? Honestly, there are so many games on Neopets that are just fun that I start anywhere. Like, literally start anywhere. You could start with games that give you avatars. So, like, a game like Cheat is like a OG go-to that people love. So, I mean, like maybe Cheat. I don't know. Like, it really depends on what you want to do. Like, do you want to make Neo points? Because if you want to make Neo points, there's just there's so much. There is absolutely so much. If I click to another screen, does it? No, it stays there. Okay. Cast a fireball. Like the Flash games, I think are gonna make you the most Neo points if you're looking to make Neo points. But if you're straight up just looking to make Neo points, then reselling items is, according to some people, the best way to do it. I don't know. It's been so long since I started Neopets that I cannot honestly tell you where to start. Like, start by building a foundational love of Neopets. I don't know. I really, you want to make sure they're fed, played with, play games. You could start playing NeoQuest if you want. I'm playing NeoQuest right now. Leon says, I hope they make the new dragon on Flight Rising that's on the empty dragon lair slots. And then somebody says, isn't that dragon the Swiftwing? And so there is a dragon species that's like that they aren't making into a species, like a breed. And it's that dragon that's on the logo and stuff like that, right? Am I right? Or did they make that into the logo? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's see what's going on in my breaking down the bar. Okay, so at 3:15 I have a workout class. Do I want to go? It's so cold outside. Yes, I need to go, even though it's so cold outside. So, after this, I need to leave at 3 today, even though it's so cold outside. Okay, so they didn't want to add it because of the lack of arms, so I can see that. And it's a wyvern and not a dragon, so I could totally see them not wanting to add that. What are my favorite familiars? My favorite familiars are probably like the unicorns, the swans, the snakes, you know, those are probably my favorite familiars. I really like the pretty ones and the pastel ones, but I really like the unicorns. I think they're really cute. Super cute. Wow, guys, I'm making some damage in this game. Like, I'm not even following a map, so I'm probably not going the right direction. But I'm having fun, and that's what playing video games is all about, right? Yeah. I don't really know what the objective of being in the dank cave is, besides, you know, YOLO 420 swag. So I'm just having a good time and living my life as a level 4 anti-establishment. And if you have a problem with that, then you could go to the Church of England or something. I don't even care. Alright, we're going to be wrapping up in a minute here. I hope we all learned something valuable about playing Neopets. Peppermintier, I hope I did not scare you away from Neopets or myself. I hope that you enjoy getting to know Neopets. And since you asked for it, I might make a guide on how to get started on Neopets, because it's not a thing I've tried to set up in the past. Yes. Can you guys hear the beautiful sound of the honking outside? I set that up to start at the end of the stream to remind us all of the good times we've had together. Alright, yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Stay tuned for that Lion video coming at you in like real time Tuesday. Not today, Tuesday. Anyways, everybody have a great week, and I will see you all on Saturday and Sunday.